Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually using a flip phone. It is 2024 and I'm using one of these bad boys. Yo, what's going on, bro? How we feeling? I've been good, bro. 4th of July. Go out. Nah, man, I can't. I'm studying. Boring. Nah, bro, I'm enjoying my life right now. Alright, man, you enjoy your time, though. I'll talk to you. Now, why the hell am I going back to the Stone Ages and using something so barbaric and so out of date to be able to communicate with people? And that's exactly why. I'm only using a phone so I can communicate with people. All right, so the reason why I reverted back to a flip phone is for obvious reasons. It's so I can go ahead and clear some headspace to be able to focus on something that I actually need to do. For example, studying in a fat phone book, right, for an exam that I have to do. Although I got my certification and I got my diploma, that doesn't mean shit if I don't pass this exam. So this exam is 5 hours long, 250 questions with minimal to no breaks, and you have to get almost every single question right in order to pass your state license to be able to practice as a physical therapist. Now that sounds very, very simple, correct? It is not at all. So the reason is I'm able to do what I need to do, okay? But I lose focus. If I get distracted so easily, I need to eliminate all distractions. And that is primarily why I'm going back to the flip phone. I need to lower my dopamine so goddamn low to the point where like nothing is exciting in my entire day besides studying. Studying is the most exciting thing in my day. Studying is the most exciting thing in my day. Now, there are very, very, very good benefits to going back to a flip phone because all I need to do is just basically pick this bad boy up like this and I can call whoever I want. All I need to do is call people. That's all I need to do. I don't need to text because it takes such a long time to text on this phone. And I don't need no GPS because, come on, grow up. Who needs GPS nowadays? Just fucking memorize where you're going. And at the same time, it gives me more time to do something clever like this. I'm doing something more clever like this. It gives me more time to be bored, to be more clever, to be able to think more about things that I want to do rather than things that I can spend fucking time on the phone. So that's number one. Okay, now benefit number 2 of having a flip phone is time optimization. Having a flip phone and not being on your iPhone, you spend so much less time wasted on a phone, right? And you're able to basically do something that you have to do. Once you start your day, you're able to finally focus on what you need to do. You're able to focus on the time at hand. You're able to zero in into what you need to do. And that is study. That is read. That is do active recall. That is study for hours and able to pass this exam. And that's the reason why you need to do what I'm doing. You need to go back to a flip phone to be able to optimize your time, okay? You need to be able to organize your time. Be like, okay, wake up, cry, and then cry again, and then cry again, and then basically go back and study. Studying is one of the most exciting things that you can do if you have no other option to do. That is the reason why I'm going back to a flip phone. Once you go back to a flip phone, nothing else matters besides you. So it gives you a lot more time to think about what you need to do. Okay? And then benefit number 3 of having a flip phone is your quality of time is so much better now. You're able to finally focus. You're able to gain the headspace that you need to be able to finally focus on something that you need to do. Now, with everything that you have on social media, it takes so much of that room or real estate in your head, and it basically gives you some random trivial thoughts that you don't want throughout the day, when you can basically be able to manage your thoughts through what you read. So I believe our mind and heart are gutters from our eyes and our ears, right? So basically, anything that we hear or anything that we see is basically going to be ingrained in our head for a very long period of time subconsciously. whether we like it or not. So be careful of what you actually ingest in your head. Make sure you keep a positive outlook and a positive mental awareness and a positive mental attitude on everything that you are performing in order to become your best self. Focus on yourself, bro. Focus on yourself, man. Focus on yourself. Nobody is going to go ahead and give you handouts. Nobody's going to give you anything. You have to work for everything that you want in this life. Everything is not going to be handed to you. Even if it's handed to you, it's going to be taken away from you. You have to earn it. Once you earn it, it feels so much greater. The juice feels so much, tastes so much sweeter. You're able to finally reap the rewards of the hard work and the hard labor that you're doing. You're planting the seeds now so you can eat the fruits later. Okay? It's not okay to expect great rewards and expect so little of yourself. You can't perform at the bare minimum and expect the most echelon, highest things in life. You can't. It's unrealistic. You have to work. As Malcolm X said, the future belongs to those who work for it today. So if you don't work for it today, the future is going to belong to those that are working today for it. And I promise you, there is somebody out there that is working harder than you. And he's going to earn that position that you want. He's going to earn that company that you want to invest in. He's going to earn everything that you want. And so he's working towards that. That person is working towards your goals. He has the same exact goals and same exact mantra, but he's working towards that today. And as Martin Luther King Jr. said, man, I'm on a roll, bro. If you can't fly, then run. And if you can't run, then walk. And if you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever it is, whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. You have to keep moving forward. You have to continue progressing every single day towards something that you need to do in order to reach your goal. And if that's crawling, then fucking crawl until you're able to walk, until you're able to run, and then you're going to eventually be able to fly. And that, my friend, is the reason why I'm using a flip phone, so I can work hard today and reap the reward of my fucking labor later in the future.